Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Now, we have to continue our conversation with Tor in our mind place. Yes, it's just the right brand of crazy, and we love it.
You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family, way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember.
Oh, he's not
It
dead.
all matches.
He's
Tor
just
and
a
Odin are part of my family.
he's just a multi-dimensional traveler now. We think, anyways, we think that her father is Mr. Door. We're not 100% sure, but that's the running theory right now.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe.
But she knew it wasn't. She knew it was real.
I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed.
See? Doors.
Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine.
Well, remember
With
how
Logan.
we found out
With
that
David. I won't stop until they're safe.
remember how we found out that when Mr. Door disappeared from Bright Falls, he was struck by lightning? I wonder if Tor had anything to do with that.
I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp? Get your guitar roaring, and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Alright, and that takes care of that for us. Alright, why are we...
Don't need to go over all this again.
There we go. Yep, let's get it on there.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice. Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Yeah, we covered that already. Oop. Well, we didn't find all the clues about Cynthia and Tor, but that's fine.
I need to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case. Before my family gets dragged any further into it.
I agree. Oh shit, there's a lot of facts versus fiction here. So Tor and Odin says that they were family before the horror story. So that's not part of the story. They're actually family, apparently. Which is why Saga has powers.
The way Tor behaved? I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Yeah, she's not a para-utilitarian. She's, like, she's not a para-utilitarian. Her powers are hereditary. Vladimir Blum. I don't know if we've ever actually met him. Yeah, we already knew the old gods were not cult members. That's pretty obvious. Ooh.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
Art is how we enter
Overlaps
overlaps.
require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art?
More or less. Okay. I think that is everything besides the collectibles for now. So. Alright.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
I trust what he says, you know.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. 2 shots of the Anderson's finest will fix us both up.
Yes.
Soon, Saga.
That's the fix for this. More alcohol.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake, and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
Am I leaving the right way? No, I'm not. I need to be going the other way. We're going to be exiting the other way because we need to go this way to get collectibles. And also there's a manuscript page here waiting for us.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
Ooh, spooky. So basically, the lamp that we've been using as Alan in the dark place to shift lights to solve puzzles, we only have it because Rose stole it from Cynthia and put it into the overlap, and it sunk into the dark place where Alan was able to find it because of Tom's shoebox. Oh, this is how Odin lost his eye.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Oops.
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
Alright, do we have anything to put up here yet? We do not. We'll get there eventually. What else is where? Oh, Lost at Sea. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay. Alright. But yeah, that's crazy, though, about the lamp, that the only reason Alan has it is because Rose sent it to him. But also, that is also why Cynthia became a Taken. So it was all part of Scratch's plan because he left the manuscript page there for Rose to find in the first place. So there is an Alex Casey lunchbox around here somewhere. Not entirely sure where, but yeah, we're taking the long way back because there's a few collectibles that we can grab on the way that we don't have to go out of our way for because they're kind of like right here, you know. Oh, let's see. Just looking at my map. Anyways. Oh, another Pat radio call. Let's listen to this in the mind place because it's easier that way.
Up next, we had a guest lined up. I have it written down here somewhere. What's this say? Jim Figamore. Figamore? Figamore. I know that name from somewhere, but... Oh, the lion's lighting up, so that could be him. Hello, you're on with Pat Maine.
Hey, it's Terry. I'm at the Elderwood Palace Lodge and there's been a shootout. FBI everywhere. I think somebody's dead. I was working the front desk when bullets just started flying. I had to hide under my desk.
Oh, gosh, Terry. Clearly a bit of embellishment on your part. But it sounds like maybe Russ Hammond's been hunting quail in the off-season again.
Quail? You're not listening. They shot up the whole damn hotel. And that's not all. I swear to sweet Jesus Murphy, I saw Alan Wake walk in before it all happened.
Alan Wake. Now, is that one of Mandy May's kids?
Alan fucking Wake, Pat, the writer. You've talked about him on the show. He disappeared years ago.
He met him.
Disappeared, you say? Okay, this is all coming together now. See, people were calling in about Wendy Davis going missing, but it sounds like they have her confused with this Alan Walker fellow you're talking about.
No, I think you're confused.
Terry, you were there last Sunday at the market selling those cuckoo clocks when I came to visit, remember?
Pat, no.
And who was selling beef jerky in that stall next to yours? Wendy Davis. Davis Family Beef Jerky. Now, how can she be selling me beef jerky on Sunday and be missing since 2010? It's ridiculous.
Wendy's fucking dead. I'm talking about Alan Wake. Jesus, Pat. This is serious. I'm trying to put the warning out. There's something wild going on. I gotta go in case they come back.
Okay, that was Jim Figamore, everybody, and he'll be running for mayor this, wait, no, that was, anyway, that's our show for today. Anyway, here's another song from Kathy's grandson, Daryl.
Oh, Pat. "13 years will do a number on a person, I guess." Aha, here we go. The lunchbox is over here somewhere.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Here we go. Alright, then there should be a cult stash around here somewheres too. Yeah, I see the signs. I think it's up here. It's behind this rock, but we need the key.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Yeah, we need the stash key, which is actually further down this way. It's right here. At this tree. That was easy. Only because I remembered where it was, though. If you don't know where it is, you could be looking around forever for it. They don't want us opening it. Ye old pistol does us just fine. At the moment. Alright, let's open this bad boy. Ammo. And a rocket red flare. Or rockets red flare. Okay. Alright. Alright, it's just a healing pad. You don't have to make it sound orgasmic. Okay, alright, okay. Nope, this is a dead end. I gotta go back up. I gotta go back up one level. Keep following the trail? Alright, time to look at the map. No, there's some... Ah, here we go. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is where we're going. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It was actually one level down from where the dead end was. Not up, down. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-ba-ba-doo. Okay. Yeah, we're not done fighting Taken, but here's a ranger station. I think we gotta turn the power on, but... This is a safe zone, once we do. Oh shit, I hear Taken. Okay, they're not up here at the moment, so... I'm not too worried about them yet. Let's go in. Let's see. Ooh, a bucket for reality switching. Not that we need it at the moment. We've pretty much hit damn near the end of the road for Alan's side of the story until we move forward with Saga. Oh, no, wait, that's not true. We have Zane's movie theater we can go to yet. Bright Falls manuscript pages. Okay. I think I'll save this right here. Haven't done a manual save in a while, so do another quick save though, just to be safe. Always good for those. Always handy. Alright, check the map. We gotta go move forward. There's a couple more cult stashes around here. So we'll go nip those in the bud. And I am going to quickly switch over to performance mode for the duration of us being in the woods because I can't stand that juddery frame rate shit when we're out here. Yeah, that's better for the moment. Wolves. Yeah,
Now there's less monsters.
you little bastards. All right, one of the cult stashes should be up here somewhere. Here it is.
Another cult stash. Another cult box.
Yes, and rather than look around for the thingamadoodle, I'm gonna get the code from right here in front of me. It is, let's see, hourglass at the bottom, 2 upside down triangles here, and then a diamond here. Yep, there we go. Ooh, flashbang. Ah, I can't carry it. Don't have room. There was a clue in here. I'm going to worry about it later. Okay. Now where's the other cult stash? Just a little bit further ahead? You got it, boss. Ah, I can't drop down. I got to go around. How unfortunate. We're basically walking back to Bright Falls, but we're using like a different path to get there than we did to get out here in the first place. Because this is still part of Bright Falls where we're at. It's just like woods on the other side of it. See, because when we follow this path all the way through, there's the lodge right there where Alan was taken. It's literally like right there. So, oh no, here's a ranger station we haven't gotten to yet. We're going to go in there because there's more FBC stuff in here. All right. Let's get this off with the screwdriver. All right, there's another nursery rhyme in here we gotta solve somewhere. I think it might be upstairs, though. Here's a computer we can look at real quick, though. More FBC files. Dr. Campbell acknowledged and understood. No, wait. Well, you should probably read the older one first. Let's see, because that says February 15th, and that is, yeah, okay. Yeah, same day, but this one came first. It has come to my attention that both of you have left your posts on several occasions while on duty to gallivant around town on personal business. This is unacceptable. You are under strict FBC protocols regarding covertness and confidentiality, and as your supervisor, I am responsible for your conduct at all times. If you find the work boring, too bad. You are to fulfill your roles and duties as I see fit and as the project requires. I am changing your posts. I'll be overseeing the watery area as it is now has the most test sites to cover. The ranger cabin there will be my base of operations. Vega, you are moving to Cauldron Lake's Witchfinder Station. Michaels, you are staying in the Bright Falls Station. I don't want to hear any excuses, but I do need you to acknowledge these orders. Dr. Eugene Campbell from FBC. Not to be confused with Dr. Casper Darling, different people. Dr. Campbell, acknowledged and understood. That goes for the both of us, Michaels and me. It really was not gallivanting as you put it, though. as I was attacked by some rabid animal out there in the woods, and Michael's helped me get medical attention in town. You should know all that if you read your messages, of course. In any case, orders received. That was kind of backhanded, like, yes, sir, but also fuck you type of situation there. Okay. Now we're going to go upstairs and solve this nursery rhyme real quick. Nursery rhyme. Prime time. It's over here, isn't it? Oh, another...
Poor thing.
Yeah. Nope, not up here. I was wrong. I think it is actually downstairs. Yeah, it's in this bedroom.
Another rhyme.
Yeah. Okay, this one, child needs their mother to keep them safe. Home is their hiding place. Yada 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 yada. Okay, the answer for this one is monster on the candy, child on the house. Oh shit, I don't have the monster doll. That's right, because I didn't go to the one in Watery. Okay, well, we'll have to come back and do this later. That'll be part of our... Oh, wait. There's the monster doll. Never mind. I was wrong. Okay. Never mind, I do have it. Okay. Child doll in the house. Monster doll in the candy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I was supposed to pick up the monster doll at the one in Watery, but since I didn't have it and I need it here, the game just spawned it here for me. Which is, you know, just part of the whole weirdness of the whole thing. Anyways, the charm that we get for that one is another coffee mug one, the one that, like, saves us from dying, but, you know, don't really have the room for it right now, so we're not going to bother with it since we already have one. And our shoebox is getting kind of full, too, so... okay. Anyways, out here in the chimney, there is a key for a cult stash. And the stash that we need that key for is a little bit west of here on a hill. So we're going to go back down and keep making our way forward and open that up. There's Taken up there by it too, so... Hey, how you doing? I know there's another one. Yeah, there you are. The one that looks like Napoleon Dynamite.
Good job,
Yeah.
Saga.
We've
Now keep
seen
moving.
that one a few times.
Another locked box.
Yay! I really need these flashbangs. I wonder what I could have put away in favor of them. I guess, fuck it. Screw it, I say! It is what it is at the moment. Okay, now we're gonna go this way because there's another lunchbox right here. Yeah, these are the moments where I would normally be explaining a bunch of the lore and stuff that's happened, but, like, I think we're pretty caught up on all that at the moment. Now we're just waiting for the next big thing to happen. You know, we've covered a lot. So...
Another
here's
Alex
that.
Casey lunchbox?
Yep. Exactly. Exactly what it is. Alright, now there's another nursery rhyme on the beach over here. We can actually see it right there. We just gotta get back down to get to it. Down, down, down we go. Down, 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 don't you know? Down, down, down we go. Da-da-la-da-dee-dee-doo. So I think I need to emphasize again one more time
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
when we get to the end of this, please don't get mad at the ending because it's not the actual ending. Okay? When we get there, like I said, there's an extended ending in Final Draft mode that we'll cover in a bonus episode after the original ending of this. So don't get mad at the ending of this because it's not the actual ending. There is a better ending that you get to see after.
More of those rhymes.
It's just that depending on when you're watching this, you might have to wait a week or so for it. Ooh, nice! Ow, fuck, that one got me. I was gonna say nice try, but the second one hit me, so... Okay, for this nursery rhyme, we are gonna put, let's see, child on the beach, the stuff, the mother, the goose, the rose, the nose, the wings, and such. Alright, so, the monster on the wave... Where'd the monster go? Oh, there it is. Monster on the wave, child on the jewelry, and mother on the boat.
Sure. Oh, shit.
That gives us a Valhalla nursing home charm. It also gives us an enemy to fight. I don't know where the charm spawned. Oh, it's over here.
Upside down.
2 enemies to fight, actually.
Fuck.
Yeah, they can disappear like that. Where are you? Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah, you gotta shine the light on them to get them to come back, otherwise they can get the jump on you. Okay, I'm dropping something to pick up that charm because it is one that I don't want to lose. I'm just gonna use this to get it out of my inventory. Alright, that was cool.
Another charm.
Fireworks, yay. Okay. Now, we can finally go to the wharf outside of Bright Falls. And this will be our last stop on our way back before we finally go to the police station and move the story forward. Which, you know, thankfully, because I feel like, you know, we spent a half hour already on collectibles, although granted we did get some story stuff in the beginning, so that's not entirely true, but...
And another lunchbox.
And a manuscript page next to it.
Rose woke up from another dream from her idol. Another message. All through her morning routine, she was humming happily. So happily, she realized she was starting to forget what Alan had told her. Something about a hero who would come to save them all. And the hero... Rose frowned. This won't do, Rose Marigold. You know better than to forget. Something about knitwear. The hero... liked it? Rose nodded, determined. She'd use the knitwork to guide the hero to the secret stashes she had hid in the forest to help them. Knitwear to mark the spot. Alan will love that, she thought. Now she only needed the knitwork. Rose thought hard. Mandy May was always knitting. Mandy May would help her.
And that is how that came to be. Now you know. Although I kind of mentioned it already. Wait, why do I have another manuscript page I haven't read, it says? Bright Falls? Did I read this one?
The 81st annual Deer Fest was just around the corner. Everyone in Bright Falls was bustling. There were banners to be hung, pies baked, deer mess sold. Bright Falls had made the top 100 American small town lists for its modest rustic charm. The town expected a lot of tourists this year, but a shadow hung over the Deerfest preparations. The forecast promised rain. Fearful whispers promised more murders. The police were on high alert. Sheriff Breaker had deputies patrolling the streets at night. Bright Falls was no stranger to odd happenings, but to cancel Deerfest? Out of the question. The townsfolk were anxious, their anticipation mixed with fear. People had restless dreams. The lights seemed dimmer. Floodwater pressed in on the town, and the shadows poured in with it.
Those subtitles were way behind for some reason. Don't know why that happened. Has to be a glitch. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, so actually, I've decided what I'm going to do here. I'm going to just go straight into Bright Falls. I'm going to skip this nursery rhyme out here on these docks, because there is one out here. There's a nursery rhyme right over here. But I'm going to skip it for now. But here's another Pat radio show.
You can pick up those crochet dog sweaters at the Sunday market. And while you're there, go visit Wendy Davis and grab some of our sponsor's famous beef jerky. Up next, we've got Deerfest. Oh, hold on now. We have a call coming in. Which button? Hello?
Hello. Still here.
Wrong line. Hold on. Hello. You're on with Pat Maine.
Yeah. Gil Davis here.
What a pleasant surprise. We have Gil Davis on the line from our lovely sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky. Gil, any thoughts on those crochet dog sweaters?
You need to stop.
What's that?
Just stop. Whatever this is you're doing, stop.
Well, I'm not sure I understand, Gil.
There's no such thing as Davis Family Beef Jerky. I don't sell beef jerky. I've never made beef jerky. I don't particularly like beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders, day and night. You got confused old ladies all over this goddamn town on the hunt for imaginary beef jerky, asking for insane flavors like hickory teriyaki, which clearly isn't a thing.
If you don't sell beef jerky, then somebody needs to tell your lovely wife, Wendy, because she's out there at the market every Sunday selling it.
Wendy is dead, Pat.
No, that's not right. I just saw Wendy at the market last weekend.
Wendy went missing 13 years ago, Pat. They found her body. She's dead. We're trying to make peace with that, and you're making it so much harder with all this goddamn beef jerky bullshit.
No, that's just not true. She's there. Every weekend, I see her there. This joke's gone far enough. Now go get Wendy on the line so we can have a laugh about this.
She's fucking dead, Pat. Stop.
Gil? I think we're out of time. Dog sweaters, Sunday market. And yeah, Pat Maine signing off. I think we should take a break. Dog sweaters, Sunday market. Here's a song.
Man, poor Pat. He's either losing it or it's the story playing tricks on him. I am going to solve this nursery rhyme real quick, but I'm not going to grab the thing that comes from it yet.
Another rhyme.
Because I don't have room in my inventory, but I'm about to have room in my inventory. So we'll take care of that in a minute. Let's see. Monster doll. There we go. Also because it creates a bunch of more Taken that I have to fight over there, and I don't want to do that right now, so... Anyways. Here's our path into Watery, back into Watery. There's a cult stash here on the side of this van. That's another Simon Says one we can open real quick.
There's another cult stash.
Okay. And before we go deal with Alan and all that, there is another cult stash that we can get here that will also come with an inventory upgrade. So we are definitely going to get that out of the way, like now.
Burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
It's through here where we have to use the bolt cutters to get in. Okay, let's see if I can remember where it is. Oh. Hi there. I can almost reach you. There we go. Just another clue. Another radio thing. Yeah, let's listen to this real quick, too.
Yes, I'm pressing the button, but it's not broadcasting. That green light is supposed to be red.
Yeah, which light?
But this one here. Donna's grandson wrote down instructions for me, but I can't for the life of me remember where I put them.
You sure you're not on the air?
Yeah, green means off, red means on. Or was
No.
it- No, that's right. I need a red light here.
Oh, have you tried just mashing all these buttons?
Oh, raspberries. That's... Which button did you press?
This one right here. Nope, that wasn't it.
I'm gonna call Donna's grandson.
Hello?
Tapio? Sorry, I misdialed.
No, you didn't. I was still on the line.
Can we get Tapio off the line? I need to call Donna's grandson.
Wrong. That was the Anderson girl. Different girl. No, that girl drowned in Cauldron Lake. Must be all this rain botching up your connection. If it keeps up, that bunker out back could flood again. A girl drowned in that bunker last time it flooded.
I think it's glitching
Can
again
we please
for the
focus
dialogue.
on making the green light red?
What about this button here with the sticky note that says on off?
Yes, that's the one. Okay, let's press that and see if it...
Yep, he was already on the air, and then... Oh, I love it when it's backwards. Okay. Where the hell is the cult stash here?
Well, at least the fishes are biting again. I didn't like all that hubbub over here.
All that hubbub. Am I blind or something? What the hell? I know it's over here. Like 100% it's in this area. Where the hell did it go? Oh wait, it's in here. That's right. I am being
Another
silly.
one of those cult boxes.
All right. It's another puzzle with a code, but the answer is 697. You have to like look out on the water and find the numbers on some buoys or whatever they're called. Wait, that's yeah, inventory upgrade. Thank you. We needed that very badly. All right. Now we can carry more shit, but I'm not going back for that thing quite yet. We're going to advance a little bit towards the police station because there's another cult stash over here on the way. Wait, how many of those commercials do I have, by the way? The Cult Brother commercials, I'm going to call them now. Okay, there is one more. We can't get it yet. I know exactly when we get that one, though. All right, there's another stash here, and
Another
we have
cult stash?
again. You have to like figure out a puzzle to figure out the symbols, but I already know it, so we're just gonna put them in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Save a bunch of time. Yeah, now I can carry the flashbangs I've been finding. Too little, too late. But we will need them later, so that's fine, I guess. Alright, let's get inside the sheriff's station. There should be a chance for us to save here soon, but we got a little bit of time yet, so let's see how much we can cover. Well, we're officially in chapter
Power's
6
out.
now.
Always a good sign.
You mean never a good sign. At least in this
Anyone
game.
here?
I'm here in the closet.
Well, 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 big mouth
Agent
FBC
Estevez?
lady.
Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Yeah,
Looks like
mouthy bitch.
my leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
All right. So is that it? That's the problem? There's a Taken around here? I got it. We're good. He's in the next room over, isn't he?
Wait, what? You let Logan go! Wait!
Sorry, I thought you were dead the first time. Guess I should have double tapped. All right, Estevez, you coward. You literally work for a facility where you contain objects of
All
power.
clear, Estevez.
And this is too much for
That
you.
leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Yeah, let's.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Boondoggle and the boonies.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
The Shadow is what you call the Dark Presence. You may remember when we played the Alan Wake DLC in Control, all the documents regarding the Dark Presence, they referred to it as the Shadow.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just
Problems
caught off
at
guard before we could
HQ.
set it up.
I know they're not talking about the hiss because we solved that problem back in 2010, or not 2010, back in 2019, was it? Yeah, 2019 was the hiss. So, and this is 2023 that this game takes place in, so it must be something else going on that I'm assuming that we will get to see in Control 2 or the upcoming Lake House DLC.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway.
No, they really don't.
Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need
Again
these
with
keys.
the fuses. All right.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Yeah, circling back to where it all began, huh? Happy times and all that.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
We're gonna have to fight
Eavesdropping
some
is a big
Taken
part of
down
the
here.
job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it. Another cult box.
Okay. Let's see. The code for this is 146. This is another cult stash, and this cult stash has the key to the lighthouse in it, I believe. Or the key to the lighthouse is in here somewhere. In this room. At least I thought it was. It was supposed to be. Well, anyways. Oh, no, wait. We only get the lighthouse key if that's the last cult stash. That's right. You have to find all the cult stashes to get the lighthouse key. I remember now. I remember now. Okay. Indeedioso, indeedioso. And this will be a safe room later, but not right now. We just gotta get the power back on real quick, though. That won't take much. Ooh, here's that shoebox. Lee should probably put this in here. For now. And pretty soon we're gonna be putting that shotgun away, too, and making room for a new one. Because we're about to get a new shotgun, which is much better in Sheriff Breaker's office upstairs. After we get done with all this mess down here. Sounds like somebody's still alive down here. And having a merry old time. Or, you know, the opposite of that.
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Well, there you are, Casey. Been a while. How you doing? Thought we'd lost
Hey,
you.
Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Hee ho hee hee ha ho ho ha ha he he ho.
How are you holding up?
Ah, don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound.
It is a flesh
Give me a
wound.
chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Nope, it's the story.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real, too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch.
No, but they
As for
can
the
in
power
this game.
problem, here, I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
That'll help,
I'll
thank you.
take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
Anywhere.
Alright, I'm gonna profile you real quick, though. Something you ain't telling me.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him.
Is he
He's hurt worse than he says.
becoming a
He's
Taken?
scared.
Alright, don't worry, Casey, we got this. I know there's somebody in here waiting to get all spooky with me. Where's the fuse box? Oh wait, I think it's in the safe room, isn't it? Or no, wait. Yeah, it is. We gotta go back. No, wait. Damn it, I can't remember where the fuse box is. Alright, well, we're about out of time for this episode, so I'm going to have to go ahead and stop here. And then we'll figure out where the fuse box is in the next episode. And then we'll continue the story with some crazy shit that's going to go down, actually, if I'm being honest with you. There's going to be a bunch of stuff that's going to happen. And then we're going to switch back to Alan and finish his side of the story because we're going to hit a point of no return in Saga's story. And when we hit that point, then we'll switch back to Alan and finish his side of the story before we hit his point of no return. Then, you know, we'll switch back to Saga. And when we go to the point of no return on her side, that actually begins the end game part where we'll switch back and forth between Ella and Saga as the story dictates until we get to the end. So anyways, so in the next episode, my plan is, like I said, we'll finish this chapter with Saga, then we'll switch over to Alan's next chapter and get through as much of that as possible. And when we finish his chapter, we'll switch back to Saga. And before we get to the point of no return, or before we, you know, get to the into the end game part with her, I'm gonna run around and try to find the rest of the collectibles, so that I can show you what's in the lighthouse, the manuscript pages in there, and so that I can show you what happens when you find all the nursery rhymes and how that ties in with control and even more, possibly. And then we'll get into the end game. So, and then after we finish the game, we'll do the bonus episode with all the final draft content. So that's the roadmap. So, anyways, look forward to all that. Shouldn't be much more, maybe like 3 or 4 more episodes, but we'll see. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on this so far in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to click that like button. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.